to COVID booster shots. A new study may have you thinking about which sleeve you roll up.
So here to answer your questions is Dr. Todd Ellerin, Chief of Infectious Disease at South Shore Health. Good to see you, Dr. Ellerin.
Good to see you both.
All right, we've gotten into this debate before, right? But this study found that the immune response may be stronger if your booster goes in the same arm as your last COVID shot. Are you buying that?
I am. And Jessica, it's such a basic question. You'd think we would have had this answered a long time ago. Here's the bottom line. You give someone a shot in their arm. Let's say it's an mRNA vaccine. That mRNA becomes the spike protein in the muscle. Then cells take it from the muscle into the lymph nodes of the armpit. We call it the axilla. From there's a robust antibody response. The antibodies spill out of the lymph nodes and go through the blood, which is the highway, takes it to the rest of the body. But they're enriched still in that axillary armpit lymph node. So when you get your next COVID vaccine, if you get it in that same arm, you're going to get a more robust immune response. So I think it makes sense to do it. I don't think it's a big deal if you chose the other arm. We don't know if there's massive clinical benefit, but you probably get a better immune response. That's what this German study showed.
Why not do it then, right?
Interesting. Well, let's talk more about boosters. We're still really waiting on guidance here, and COVID cases are climbing. What would you want to hear from the FDA and the CDC right now?
Well, Jennifer, we know that the FDA said that they're recommending that XBB 1.5 monovalent vaccine. That's what the vaccines are going to look like. That was on June 15th. Remember, the company's now furiously trying to create millions and millions of vaccines in order to be able to vaccinate the United States in time. It's only 2 months later at this point. So the hope is, and the directive from the DHHS director is that they're ready to go by the end of September. My hope is that they're able to ship by early October. Fingers crossed. And we want to hear from the CDC to know exactly the age groups, the number of vaccines, what groups are prioritized. All of those things hopefully are coming in short order.
Okay, and for parents, right, the name of the game we know is keeping everyone healthy. Last year we know respiratory illnesses were rough. What's your advice to families as they're getting ready to send everyone back to school?
All right, so we have an interesting respiratory season coming up. Remember, in Australia, Southern Hemisphere, they're in the middle of influenza. It's been one of the largest seasons and has especially affected children. And what they've seen is that a lot of children haven't been vaccinated. So I really encourage parents to make sure their kids get the flu shot. We've already talked about COVID vaccines. We're going to hear about those recommendations from the CDC. The last point is last year, RSV was unusually severe. And this year, we are going to have a special type of RSV monoclonal antibody for the youngest children, those 8 months and younger, and then those between 8 months and 19 months if they're vulnerable. And for the first time, we're going to have 2 RSV vaccines for those patients 60 and older. So I think that we are really going to be hurting the respiratory viruses. They're in trouble.
All right. Dr. Ellerin, thank you so much. As always, we always appreciate your insight.
You too. Take care.